What? Of course, it's cleaning. You know, the rain can cleanse, right? It's a cleansing. It's cleaning. It's a good day for cleansing, right? All right. Oh, me too. I know that guy. Sí. Can you hear me? You can't? That's what I thought. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me here? Yes, I can hear you there. Hello. Well, do you get a handout? You're getting a handout, probably. You're getting a handout. Whoa. What? A whale of the tail. Yes. A whale of the tail. Okay. Chatima Tova. It's nice to see you all. Haven't seen you in a while. Come closer because the rain can mejora, yeah. Whoa. Beautiful, beautiful. ¿Estamos saliendo afuera también? ¿O solamente monitores? ¿Eh? No. It's a class. Hola, hola, sí. 1, 2, sí. Ajá, 1, 1, sí. ¿Está saliendo? Sí, ¿no? ¿No se escucha ahí? ¿Los de adelante están encendidos todos esos? Todo. Ok. ¿Será la lluvia? Ah, dale, dale. Listo. Okay, everyone, how are you? Good. So it's 5 something o'clock. During Mincha of Yom Kippur, it was chosen by the rabbis to read the book of Jonah, this prophet that has 4 chapters, in this in the so-called canonized Bible, right? The Tanakh. And we know the story a little bit, do we? Do we all know the story a little bit of Jonah? Do we need to repeat a little bit of the story? I think we read it every year. If we didn't read it before, more or less, Jonah is asked by God to, it's a whale of a tail, right? Everyone is making the same joke. I don't know if you learned that in Hebrew school or not, but say, well, a what? A gorgeous tail, okay. So Jonah is this person, is considered a prophet, but he is asked by God and chosen by God to go to the city of Nineveh and tell the people that they're going to be doomed. He has a mission, but he doesn't want to do it. So he goes to the left instead of going to the right, and he got into a whole vicissitude. I mean, he got a whole deal of a story, the ship. Well, we'll know more when we get on the play in an hour from now. And finally, he goes there, right? And he ends up doing it after he was in a whale. Things happen in the ocean with the Marines and all the sailors, and then something happened with him when he went into these big fish. We don't know if it's a whale or not. This is something happened in our tradition that when we don't know, we just create it, right? We don't know what was the fruit that was on that tree of knowledge, and then it's an apple right away. I don't know. Other people think it's a fig, but the apple then represents so many things and symbolizes that first sin. And the whale is that big fish. We don't really know what that big fish was. It could be a lot of different things, right? The thing is that, long and behold, 3 days after, you get wet. A little bit? No, but we're going to give you our warmth, so you're going to dry very soon. Okay? With our warmth, we give you a dry. Now, thank you for being here, David. And then finally he ends up going to Nineveh. He tells the people of Nineveh what needs to be said, and then afterwards, what happens? God forgives them, and Jonah is very happy, right? Ah, okay. You're like children. No! You didn't. And then there's a whole thing there with God and a whole lesson that we end up learning at the end of the story. What I want you to do is to work in, actually, I know some of you came as families, and you can learn this as family, as chavurot. But those who don't have their families around, or if you are a family and you say, I see my wife all day long and I would like to study with someone else today, it's fine. I want you to get in chavurot if you can, because we're going to discuss the handout a little bit among yourself, with a few questions that you got also on the handout. Yeah? So try to work in pairs if you can. So couples. You can work in couples, pairs. Find someone if you don't have. I don't want trios, I want just pairs. Okay? So if you need to move your tush just to get to someone else, it's fine. So part of what we're going to be talking about is one of the things the title of this class has to do with what is the relationship between Jonah's story at Tikkun Olam, which is repairing the whole world, or repairing the world, fixing the world, doing something to improve this world. At the same time, the whole idea of responsibility. So what you're going to be answering, right, is by reading the different quotes from the different chapters. You're going to answer or discuss among yourself the discussion questions that are on the other side of the page. Well, the first question is, what is the